How are you doing? Trying to see if I am live. I think I am. Well, I'll be live in a second. Ah, here it goes. Okay. How are y'all doing? I hope you are doing well. We're making the bee kit tonight. I'm holding my mouth because hard for me to say bees because of the stupid stuff. So, yeah. So this is what we're doing tonight. So this one is sold out. I did list a new one. So this one just got listed. This is the next one. This is the watermelon. Alright. So I had pretty much, see, I can't B's and P's, y'all. I had pretty much everything cut, but we are going to cut one. So these are 30 inches. 30 inches. What? Thank you. Yeah, I'm okay. It's just, you know, I have Bell's palsy. You know, facial paralysis on one side of my face, on the right side. So it's lovely. It's really not bad. The medicine makes me tired, but overall it's not too bad. So how are y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing okay? I just ended up with Bell's palsy. So it's just where your half of your face is paralyzed. So I don't know. It's, you know, it'll go away. It's temporary. Okay, so this is the tube mesh. There was a yellow and white and a black and white. Thank you. I'm glad to be back. The talking is a little frustrating, but I still can talk. Alright, so this is what I was thinking. We are going to do 30-inch ruffles, but we're going to do them all black on the bottom and all yellow on the top because I think it'll be cute and it's something different. Now, if you got this kit, you don't have to do it that way. You can do it any way you want. But that's what we're doing. Alright, so I'm just going and doing the ruffle. So I laid it flat. And I just build up this dam back here by using my fingers to walk it in right to make my little bow tie, my ruffle. I'm going to tie it down. So, of course, I cut these together with my mesh roller because it's the fastest way. So what we'll do is we'll stack the yellows over here, and when we're ready for them, we'll grab them. So, thank you. Well, they told me 2 weeks before I saw any difference, and 2 to 6 months before it's gone. So we'll be okay. Alright. So just keep doing this. As long as I don't have to say certain letters, we're all good. So we'll try to stay away from those letters. Alright. So ruffle them up. Just like that. Just makes them stand up. Gives you that cute little look. I love that look. Okay. So what we'll have is we'll have 10 on the bottom and 8 on the top. Hey, Sophia and Charlie. Alright. So, you take your hand, you lay it flat, You put your thumbs here and you start to push it into your thumb with your fingers. So your thumb stays still, your fingers move. See, it's that F letter. It causes me a problem. I tell you, it scared my poor husband to death. He thought I was having a stroke. I knew I wasn't, but he was convinced I was, so off we went to the emergency room. And it was fine. Okay. So we just keep doing the same thing. Going right up the center. Thank you. I really am okay. It's more annoying than anything, honestly. It's a little difficult to drink and eat, but I'm managing. And the steroids make me want to eat everything. Right? Not helping my diet. Okay. So if you pull them up, they will ruffle together nicely. Okay? Ugh. Thank you. Yeah, I'm so thankful that Laura came on for me the other day. That was wonderful. Oh, and I was going to tell you, I did start back sending out the notices on email when I'm going live with the link to the live and the description of the supplies. So if you're not signed up for that, you can sign up right on my channel. If you look at the banner on my channel, there's a button that says join the community or a line. You just click there and you can sign up for the list. I also released the new kit, the watermelon kit, and there was a link to it there. So if you're having trouble finding my kits, make sure you join the mailing list because they will find out first, because you know they go real fast because I have a limited amount that I do, because it's just me and my dad and we can only handle so much. So we try to keep it kind of small. All right. Greenville, that's not very far from me. I live in Lexington. Yeah, my mom's had it twice. So they told me it was probably something possibly genetic, or they said the cold sore virus can cause it, which is lovely. How many of us have that? It's like my most unfavorite thing in the world is getting a cold sore. Although I'm never complaining about that again, ever. I'd rather have that. So, if I get that again, I'm not complaining. I will keep my mouth shut. Oh, well, you know what? If you don't want to see it, then just come back and watch it tomorrow. Yeah, they spread out the days that they pick up the kit because they can only handle so much a day. So, they do make us kind of spread it out. I have a great mail lady, though. She was, poor thing, she was going on vacation, and she was going to Disney, and then, of course, Disney closed. So I felt so bad for her. She was so excited. When you ship out a lot, you get to know, oh, that would be awesome if I saw you in Carolina Pottery. I need to go there this week, actually. You get real close to your mail person if you ship out a lot, which I do. She's awesome. So, and occasionally I give her a wreath. So, we're both happy. She does a great job and she gets supplied in wreaths. Alright, so I did the bottom. I love that. Isn't that pretty? Alright, I'm going to open up the top. See, if I could stand here and hold my mouth while I'm talking to you, I could talk fine, but then I can't do the wreath. Okay. So we're going to do yellow on the top. I kind of like this because I think it kind of looks like the bee, right? So the bee has the black on the bottom and kind of the yellow on the top, almost like striped. Oh, cool. So we do the same thing. We just go right up the center. Is that Cece? How you feeling, Cece? Okay. Alrighty. So I'm just going to put it on top. Doesn't matter where you start. Now you can alternate it as well, or you could do the yellow on the bottom, the black on the top. You could do, you don't have to do the ruffles, you could do poof, you could do the woodland ruffle. Any of those are good, right? Okay, here we go. I love this mesh. Hi, sweet. Yeah, I love this mesh. This is the jute mesh, and it's thick. So I like that it's thick because it makes it much easier to ruffle. It holds its shape. It just is nice mesh. It's very nice mesh. Okay. Can y'all hear Carson in there? He's so excited. I don't know what he's playing, but something fun. Okay, so I'm just making sure it's not squashing the bottom. I'm doing the ruffle. So, I'm glad you're getting there. Okay, here we go. Right up the center. When it gets towards the bottom, it gets real curly, so just be patient with it. Okay. So y'all, they said today that all the schools in South Carolina are closed for the next few weeks. But not here, because we homeschool. So my poor kids will be doing school. Because, yep, we're doing it. Actually, Mommy wouldn't mind a break, but nope, we're going to keep on. I don't want to get behind. Really? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, my mom's had it twice. And she was really afraid when she got it the second time it wasn't going to go away, but it did. I think you kind of always have something, but not probably to the degree when you first get it. Whew! April 6th. Well, hopefully this stuff will pass quickly and we'll be back on track. Yeah, most of them are closing for 2 or 3 weeks. I'm sure the kids are thinking it's awesome. Not sure how they're going to do virtual learning because a lot of kids don't have internet or computers. We'll see. Yeah. Ours is online, so shouldn't be an issue, and ours are already taped, so, and then some of it I just do. So we shouldn't have a problem, but it's going to be quite interesting. I heard them say they were thinking about telling restaurants to close. Whew. Yeah, they're sending work home. Which just means that parents get to be the teacher. So, everybody will be homeschooling. Honestly, if you don't have all that extra stuff they have at school, it's a lot faster when you homeschool. So, it's not a bad thing. I do worry about the kids who don't have internet, though. Yeah, I heard that they were closing. My niece lives in New York, and she's an actress, and all her shows got canceled. So, poor thing. She's gonna go stay with my sister in Florida for a while till things come back up. Cool! Check it out. Alright, so I wanted to do that so that, see, our sign has the black on the edges, and that'll help that sign stand out a little more. It also kind of gives the wreath a different look. Alright, so let's look at the ribbon. So we have, this came with 10 yards of this bee, and then 5 yards of this. Isn't that cute? I love that. 5 yards of that, and 5 yards of this. This is my favorite. Look at this ribbon. I love this ribbon so much. I wish they'd had enough for me to give that as the 10 yards, but they didn't. Woo! That's a long time to close a school. Alright, so I fold it in half, put it down, tie it off. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and cut off the ties. Okay. So I spread it out so you can see it. Let's do this one. So fold in half. Pinch it where you folded it, and then do your little bird. Okay. Then we'll tie it in. Cut this off. Fold that over. Okay. That way I don't have to fiddle with it later. Okay. So we're going to alternate. It might even be fun if you did an alternation of one specific type on the bottom and one on the top. I've never tried that. We may have to try that soon. That would be cool. Okay. I really love this with the dots. See, and I specifically did it so that there was a little bit of white in each one. So see, that's why I picked the ribbon I did. So, yep. Of course, I used my Perfect Tails to cut it. All of my ribbon. Okay. Yeah, there's going to be people at home with their kids getting bored. So hopefully I will get better quickly. Maybe I'll come on more often while everybody's stuck at home. I do too. I love the dots so much. It's so different. It's not one I'd seen before because it has the large and the small ones on it. And I really like that. Usually when I'm doing wreaths, I like to do 1 to 2 specialty, and then the rest, the other 2, do kind of like more common ones. You know, like this would be the specialty, the bee, because it's has the character on it. So my nail got caught. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do this the other way so y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm turning it around towards me. Okay. Okay. There we go. I don't know what it is, but it's 200. Okay. You see how nice this mesh is and how it covers so well? Y'all, this is my favorite. The watermelon, it has a green and red jute in it, and I'm pretty stinking excited about that. I'm excited about it. Okay, so I'll spread these out. I want to make sure my bees are flying. So okay. I was a little worried because I've been so tired with this medicine, but, you know, knock on wood, I'm pretty good so far. It is so much fun listening to them have fun, right? It is. I love it. I love it. Hold on, did we miss one? Hold on. Let me make sure I didn't miss a tie. No, okay. We're good. There must be an odd number on the bottom. Sometimes these come with an odd number. I can't really tell on this one, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Okay. So. Oh, and I want to show y'all what I just made. See if I can find it. Okay. Alright, so we'll, on the top, we'll spread them out. I've been playing with the big sides. Isn't that cute? With the little edging. Y'all know I'm having so much fun with my sides. What did I do with the other one? What did I do with the other one? I don't know. It's here somewhere. Okay. Alright, there we go. Cute. I love this ribbon so much. Okay. I've done several bee wreaths. I want to make sure that this one was a little different than the ones that I have done and seen. So that's why we're doing the double thing. The one on top, one on bottom. Thank you. Thank y'all so much for the prayers. Will I make a kit with the big B sign? I'll see what I can come up with. Y'all want me to make kits with big signs? Yeah, that's my second one. I had to make sure I could do them. And I can. So. Okay. I love this kit though. This is awesome. It's got my favorite mesh. It's got some of my favorite ribbons. I love this design on the side. Y'all know I get excited. I can't help myself. I get excited. Yes, there is 2 ribbons in every tie. All cut at 12 inches. Y'all, this is the perfect tail that I use like every day. So, the 12-inch one. I do use the 13. I rarely use the 14. Because I just don't really do 14 very much. But sometimes I do. If I want the ribbon to really stand out, I'll do 14-inch. But that's the only time. Yeah, you know what? Y'all gotta sell online. That's where you make the money. Most places will not spend lots of money on wreaths unless you find like a boutique. If you try to find a boutique to sell in, that might work, because people will pay for it in there. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So now you see the yellow is not quite as yellow. It's still very yellow up here, but it's not like, you know. Oh, that's so cute. I like that. Okay. Woo. Y'all, it takes me no time to get hot in here. Oh, look, did you see this one? I put little ants on it. I'm having too much fun with these signs, you know? Okay. So we're going to... Oh, I got these back in. I have to list them, but I did get some of the hole punchers in. Okay, so I just punch a hole in the corners. Just like this. These things work great. My signs are thick, so you definitely need, you know, one of these hole punches. So they will be back on my website this week. I had to get around to listing them. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all, my Cubby of the Month is Tracy. Do we have a link to her Facebook page, Al? It's Woodland. Dog it, y'all. I forgot to look at it before I came on. Okay. We'll get it. Okay, so I just take, this is the 26 gauge silver wire from the Walmart. Okay, and then twist it on. I can add the hole punches in the Etsy shop if you want me to. They're on my website, the hardworkingmomstore.com. Yeah, this sign is a 7x9. The sign itself is in my shop. Just the kit's gone. Once the kit runs out, I will list the sign. And then you can get some of the supplies you can get from Trendy Tree and places like that. So that's where I would check, Trendy Tree. They usually have some great stuff. Alright, so I specifically made the yellow a little bit lighter, so it's light like the mesh, because I wanted it to stand out more. But we're going to make our bow, and then we'll put our sign on. And the sign says, "Don't worry, be happy." This one says, "Be my honey." So it has a little honeycomb thing on it. Okay. Oh. And they have these out this year. You could even get some of these and add them in. Aren't they cute? Alright. Let's do our bow. Okay. Bella's sleeping in her chair. That medicine makes me so tired that I'm sitting in the chair. I'm so tired. And so Bella's thought this is wonderful because she's just been sitting right on top of me. Okay. So, Lordy, it gets so messy so quick. Okay. Stick all my stuff in my caddy. Alright. So, we have the most of this one. So, we'll end up with this one, but... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am going to work on some of those signs. I just haven't had a chance to do many of them. Okay. This is my favorite. So this is not going on the bottom. This one is going to go on the bottom. Did I take out the right one? Huh, okay. Alright. I think I might have picked up my scrap instead of the regular one, but it's okay. Alright, so we'll do like a 8-inch tail. Okay, we'll start with this really pretty yellow on the bottom. Okay, so we're going to do a terry bow. Okay, so we're going to do 6-inch and 6-inch over here. And this is a great thing to do when you don't have a ton of each one of your ribbons. My fault for picking up the scrap. Alright, so now we're going to do a 1.5 inch. So we did a 2.5. So when you do the terry bow, what you want to do is 4 to 5 different kinds of ribbon. And you want to, if you want to do it like you're doing it on the pro bow, then you go down a 1/2 inch each time. Okay, so I'll just go down just a slight bit smaller than the last one. I did twist it in the middle. This is patterned, however, it's not like they're kind of all over the place. So you don't really have to do this by hand. Okay, now we're going to go back to 2.5. Alright, so we did 6-inch, 5.5. Now we'll do 5. Okay, so twist it in the middle. I want to go a little bit smaller than that one. Okay, just a little bit. There we go. About right there. You can always weld them up in the center if you're not sure. Okay, trim it off. Okay. I like my tails to be down here. Now you can do your tails on opposite sides, or you can do them all on the front. And we are on the Provo 4-in-1. Okay, so now we'll go to this one. Okay, so I'm gonna go again, slightly smaller, about right here. Twist, twist. Nope, you don't twist on the last one. Ignore me. So we have 4 loops on here. I really want one more. So we're going to end it with this one again. We have the most of this ribbon, so we're going to use it. Okay. All right. Whoops. I pulled it right out. All right, so this one is about 5.5, so this one's going to be about 4 inches. Right there. I am feeling better. It's just more annoying than anything. You know? Okay, there we go. So I got them all in. See, and I still have plenty of ribbon left. So there is always enough to make a bow with some left. Okay, I'm just going to get a zip tie out and a patina. Okay. Alright. Take our zip tie, run it under the bottom, make sure it's all in there. I'll start to tighten it, I'll pull it out, put that away. You can see where the little indentation is. You just slide it to the back. Now this one, if I'm making a terry bow like this, what I like to do is pull them like this in order of height. Now this is just the way I do it. You don't have to do it this way. You can do it any way you want. Okay, so I have the longest on the bottom, then that one in the middle, this one in the middle, and this one in the middle. On the other side, I'm going to go the opposite way. So this one on the top, this one on the top, this one on the bottom, this one on the bottom. You see what it is? They're opposites. So this one here, this one here, this one here, this one here. You see what I'm saying? That just kind of gives you more for the bow. Alright, tighten it. Keep that zip tie on there just while you're making sure you have it where you want it. Because sometimes they want to go back to where they were. And you got to tell them, no, sorry, can't do that. I have a place for you. So you see how that spreads that bow out like that. Okay. Now we're going to run our hands underneath these to get that curl. Alright, on the 1.5 inch you can either dovetail them, which is just cutting that little bee in it, or you can curl them, or you can just leave them like they are. It's really up to you. Alright, so now I will cut this off because I don't need it. Okay. Alright. Whew, itch. Okay. So I'll put the sign probably here. Are you getting a good spot, baby? Alright, she's so funny. Look at this. Okay. Alright, so we can put like the sign here, the bow here, or we can put the sign here, the bow here. Let's see. Or we can do the sign at the top and the bow on the bottom. I don't know. What do y'all think? Side, top, or bottom? I have to hold my mouth so it'll behave. Thank you. I know. Aren't they funny? She is. She's making her bed. She is turning around a circle until she gets her spot. It kills me. Side. I get my blanks in a lot of different places. There is so it looks like side is good. Alright, there's I have to look and see what they're called. Is it, I want to say it's blank signs. I don't know. I have it written down. It's listed, they're all listed in my group. If you're in my group. I always share my suppliers with my group. Okay, so we got the bow. Let's make sure it's all fluffity. There we go. Fluffity is a word I just made up. Just ignore me. Okay, there. Alright, so we'll get our sign over here. Alright. So I'm going to tie, there is a little middle part of this wreath. I'm going to put the top, these two sides on that. The middle layer. And here, let me zoom in so y'all can see what I'm doing. Alright. Okay, so I just go around and it's tied right there. That even looks cool from the back. Ha ha! I love it. Okay. So I just move my mesh. There's that little second wire. And I'm putting it right there. So I'm tying it so that it is not squashing my wreath. So it's not squashing it. It's just sitting on top of it. Like this. Okay. And I'll trim off the excess. Make sure you get that all settled, because when you go to strip it, you'll poke yourself. Okay, so this one's going to go here, around this. So wherever, the closest place I can tie it down is where it's going to go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I do feel fine. I just, the mouth thing is irritating. Okay. So I got that one. Make sure all my ribbons are good. Okay. Just pull them out. Okay. One more, and then that's it. And I made it, and I didn't even get tired. I'm so excited. And I intentionally didn't do anything else today, so I would not run out of steam. Because it's easy to run out of steam when you're on this medicine. Whew. Yeah, do I ever cover the back? Yes, I do. Not always. It depends. So if it's messy in the back, if you can see a lot of my works, then yes, I do. If it's nice and neat and clean like that, I do not. I will show you what I do it with, though. Hi, baby. Alright, so I get these from the Dollar Tree. They're just these little placemats. And you can put them on the back like this. And then you just put zip ties. So you can push zip ties right through it, and then I just zip tie it onto the frame in like 4 or 5 places. Okay. It's all on there. Yay. Okay. So I'll hold my mouth up so you can hear me well. See, if I lift my eyebrows up, nothing happens. Okay. So it came out really cute, I think. Yes. Very cuteums. Awesome. Alright, so on these, I can just kind of curl them up a little. Okay. I think I just saw a question, but I couldn't catch it. Thank you. If you don't have a color coordinated, if you don't have a coordinated color, do you use it anyways? I think it depends. If you have something that you can use to tie it in, I would. If it's not going to work, then I would not. I think it just, you have to set them up against each other and see if it works. If it works, I would. Thank you. Hey, Willie. Thank you. Thank you. Woo. Oh, if I didn't have another color coordinating on the back. Yeah, I sent them out without a coordinating color placemat because it's really not part of the wreath. It's really it's really just for people who have glass doors and if it's messy in the back. So, yeah. Thank you. Awesome. Hey, Wreath by Linda. Y'all go check out her channel. She just started it. And she has a few videos in there. She is in my she's in my YouTube training. Thank you. Thank you. I know my face is like just I think the worst part is I have to tape my eye down to sleep, which I find very annoying, but it'll pass. Thank you. Awesome. I will tell Bella Knight. You still need a name. Oh, we gotta fix that. Okay, y'all. Well, I am going to go before I get worn out. Because doing okay so far. Yeah, I wish I could figure out where I put that other sign. Where'd I put it? I wanted to show you the other sign I made. Where'd it go? Y'all, I have not been in here to clean up because I just have been so tired. Bella, where'd you put that sign? Is it under here? No. Dog. I can show you this one. I haven't pressed it yet, but look how cute this is. Isn't this cute? This is what I'm going to try out next. Now that I figured out how to print these. Well, I'll find it before the next one. Alright. Well, y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Right, Bill? Alright. Bye, y'all. I'll see you on Wednesday, if not sooner. Okay? Bye, y'all.